Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I am GZ, and in this video we're going to go over the October 10th update. So with this update, we're going to have pretty much a new Mega Monster, a new 5-star accessory, and also a new banner as well. So over here in our notices section, we're going to have the information here. So first, going off in terms of the actual updates, here we're going to have Present Quest 5. We're going to have the 5th anniversary login bonus part 3, so that's going to be for 1000 gems. Going to have event quest 5. We're going to have map quest 5, again that's going to be for 100 banner tickets. Then we're also going to have the new mega monster, so that is going to be Dark Lord Lasverza. So that's going to be a very interesting mega monster we're going to actually be up against. Then on the 17th, we're going to have an 5th anniversary event extra quest, and we're also going to have the super high difficulty quest as well. And then also on the 17th, we're going to have an update to the treasure maps, so that's going to include some new enemies that have been added to the treasure maps in which you can get their souls, so that's actually going to be quite good. Then on the 24th, pretty much for the guiding footsteps, the 5th anniversary event quest will be added to that. So if you want to replay the stories from this event, you can actually do so there. So over here, this is going to be for the present quest. So with the present quest, this week's present quest is going to be for 100 banner tickets for the new banner that is going to be the Goddess Selcia Banner. So this quest will be available until October 24th. Then over here, like I mentioned before, we're going to have a new login bonus that's going to be from today, October 10th, to the October 24th. So pretty much like the previous bonuses, this will give you a chance to get up to 1000 gems. Then here we're going to have Event Quest 5, which is going to be now available. So pretty much this is just going through the end of the story. Nothing that special gets unlocked when you actually complete the chapters for this particular quest. Then over here we're going to have the continuation to the Tree of Hope. So with this, again, we're going to actually have you do tasks for people in order to get the final alchemy recipe. So pretty much with the previous one, we got the 4-star shining flower accessory. With this new recipe, you're going to actually get the 5-star fruit of the goddess. So this is actually going to be quite good, especially when we're talking about going up against the new mega monster. So I actually will go over that a little bit later. Then over here, we're going to have information about the map quest. So the map quest is also going to get you 100 banner tickets for the Goddess Selcia Banner. So definitely you want to check that out. Then down over here, this is going to be the new banner. So this is the Goddess Selcia banner, and it's going to be available now. So this is what it's going to look like for both type 1 and type 2 characters. So yeah, so this is actually quite good. So here, this is the main weapon. So this is going to be called Blade of the Goddess Selcia. So with this, this is going to be quite good. In all honesty, I've actually been on a little bit of a drought. So in this case, I actually was able to get 2 of these weapons. So definitely is something that I'm going to be looking forward to actually breaking down. But here, the first ability is going to be Michipuki no Hijirizan, which is Guiding Holy Sword. This is going to cost 55 MP, and what it does, it has a rare chance to do direct hit weapon damage for 1100% weapon damage to one enemy, and recover a certain amount of HP to one ally. If the wielder gets a critical hit, it will be a super critical hit and will recover a certain amount of HP to all allies, plus the HP to the one ally as well. Then after that, we're going to have the next ability here. this is going to be called the second coming slash. So the second coming slash in Japanese is called the Saidenzan. So with this, what it does is actually going to cost you 50% of your max MP, and it does 900% weapon damage to one enemy and resurrects one ally with 50% of the HP. With 50% of their HP, so that's actually quite good. So it's an attack that actually resurrects a character, so that's actually quite good. Then over here, we're going to have a buff which is going to be called Toberuda. So with this, Toberuda is going to cost 15 MP, and what it does is that casting a spell that lets you fly in the sky, the wielder gives one ally a buff that allows them to negate the effects of traps and magical binds. And in this case, you're going to actually see that the effects of this are actually going to work for domain skills, so I actually will go over that. So this is going to prove quite useful. Then over here, we're going to have the two sudden activation abilities. The first one is going to be called Mina de Energy Flow, which is energy flow together. So this is going to cost 6% of your max MP, and in this case, at the start of the battle, all allies have their max HP and max MP limit increased by 20%. This is going to last 4 turns. So pretty much we've seen energy flow from the couple of shields, the shield of power or the shield of strength that we saw from the veterans banner for the 4.5-year anniversary, or the Golden Week anniversary. So this is actually quite good, and everyone gets it as well. Then over here, the second activation ability is going to be Sekaiju no Megami no Kago, which is going to be Blessing of the Goddess of the World Tree. So this is going to cost 10 MP, and at the start of the battle, the wielder is protected from all debuffs until they take fatal damage. And if they do take fatal damage, they will be left with 1 HP, which will only work once per battle. This is going to last up to 5 turns, so that's going to be that there. Then here with this banner, we're also going to have a shield, though, the Shukufuku no Tate, which is going to be the Shield of Blessings. This is going to have the ability Megami no Mamori, which is Protection of the Goddess. This costs 10% of your max MP, and what it does, it gives the wielder a protective shield, and also gives the wielder 50% of their HP when an enemy attack brings them below 30% of their HP. So that part of the actual ability can only be used once during battle. Then over here we're going to actually have the gear for this. So here we're going to have the crown, armor, and armor chest, and armor leggings of blessings. So here they're all going to have the same stats. So here the crown of blessings is going to give you plus 7% to weapon skill damage. You're going to have plus 3% to weapon skill damage if it's sunny outside, and then also plus 3% to critical hit rate. So that's going to be the stats for the armor here. And then pretty much like the most recent banners, we're going to have special 1,000 and 2,000 purchase gem 10 chest draws that are going to be available, in which you're guaranteed at least one 5-star piece of equipment from both draws, but it might not necessarily be from this specific banner. So I actually did do this, the 1,000 and 2,000 purchase gem draws, and both times I actually did get the weapon from this. So definitely, if you're lucky, you'll actually hit big. Then over here with this, remember, for every 3,000 gems used for the 10 chest draw, you'll receive a stamp on the banner's special stamp card. And then on the 6th, 10th, 16th, and 20th stamps, you'll get a pickup in which you are guaranteed a 5-star piece of equipment, but it might not be from this specific banner. But on the 20th stamp, you will get the weapon for this particular banner. So for this, in this case, like for previous banners, we're going to actually have two other banners mentioned featured in this. So this is going to be the God's Miracle selection. So equipment from the God of War banner and the Miracle Blade banner will appear in this chest draws for the Goddess Selcia banner. So this banner is going to be available from October 10th to November 24th. So that's going to be that there. Next that we're actually going to have a new mileage pass. So this is going to be called the Gangan Ikuze Pass. So pretty much translate as the Go Hard Mileage Pass. So pretty much from October 10th, we will have the addition of a new mileage pass in the form of the Go Hard Mileage Pass. So this pass will be available for purchase until December 31st at 11:59 p.m. and will cost 1,500 purchase gems. So pretty much like any of the other mileage passes that you have, you will get up to 10,000 mileage points with the Go Hard mileage pass. But unlike the previous passes, you're also going to have special features available to you that are going to be worthwhile gameplay experience. So pretty much you're going to have four different features here. So pretty much purchasing this pass will grant you four different functions to make the game a bit smoother. So the first of which is going to be the skip commercials in order to get free reward instantly. So as you know, in order to get like free stuff in the actual game, you need to actually watch a commercial. In this case, if you do purchase this particular pass, you will actually be able to just skip that and get the item or whatever you need directly, like instantly. So in this case, this is going to work for the XP Draki, so the Draki that's around your home that gives you a plus 20% XP boost for 30 minutes. The alternate world tablets that you find on the field that actually give you mileage points and gold and I believe pro points as well. Then also this is going to work for the once per day chest draw that you get for free in the banner section, and then also the add soul chance, which is something that you get either after a mega monster battle or any of major battle, so Mega Monster, Hokura, or an elite enemy battle. Then also this is going to work for the Trace Dorikeshi item selection. So pretty much if you're going to want to get a new item, you can skip commercial in order to actually get the item instantly. So that's going to work out quite well. Then the second feature here, this is going to be the Walker's skill increase effects. So pretty much the Walker skills of the special classes are going to have increased effects with this pass on. So for example, the God Hands, God Punch is going to have, for just to mention beforehand, with the effects here, all the effects are going to be increases to the duration of how long they last. So for the God Hands, God Punch, it's going to go from 10 minutes to 20 minutes. For the Archmage's Magic Harp, it's going to go from 5 minutes to 15 minutes. For the High Priest Healing Sunlight, this goes from 20 minutes to 30 minutes. The Ninja's Clarity of the Five Senses goes from 20 minutes to 30 minutes. The Demon Swordsman Hero Summon goes from 10 minutes to 20 minutes. Then the Guardian Wings of the Guardian goes from 10 minutes to 20 minutes. Dragon Guidance goes from 15 minutes to 25 minutes. And then the Druids, both the Ceremony of Clear Skies and Ceremony of Rainy Days goes from 10 minutes to 20 minutes. So this is actually going to be quite good. Especially I would be using this with Clarity of the Five Senses just to have that increased range, and especially if I'm trying to collect the small little coins. So definitely that's something you might one reason why you might want to actually get this particular pass. Then over here, we're going to have a follow-up Anywhere Mega Monster. So with this, you'll be able to fight the Anywhere Mega Monster twice, but this can only be used once per day. So I actually tried this out. So I fought with an Anywhere Mega Monster. Then pretty much after defeating it, right afterwards, it was still up. So I actually fought it again. So definitely, if you want to get some extra souls, definitely this would be another good reason to get this particular pass. Then also down here, this is going to be the last one. This is going to be Rest from Anywhere. So with this, you will be able to rest at your home to recover your HP and MP no matter how far you are from it. So to do this, you will have to go to the menu and select the home button. So yeah, so this can be worked from anywhere, so you don't have to be in range of your house. So pretty much with all this, the duration of this pass is going to be 30 days. So you have pretty much a whole month to actually have these effects in full effect pretty much. So definitely you want to check this out. Then besides that, here we're going to have the new Mega Monster. So that is going to be Dark Lord Lasverza. So this Mega Monster is going to be a 4-star Mega Monster. And it's going to be from October 10th to November 29th. So with this particular Mega Monster, we're going to actually have 2 new domain skills. So this character actually uses 2 different ones depending on the weather. So the 2 domain skills are going to be Shakunesu no Taiyo, which is Burning Sun. So this is for sunny and cloudy weather. So this does around 250 Mera damage to a character at the start of their turn. Then after that, it's going to have Koto no Hyo, which is Hail of Chaos. So this is going to be for rainy and snowy weather. So this does around 220 shadow damage to a character at the start of their turn, and also removes 1 buff. So that's actually quite rough. So definitely I probably would be challenging this particular Mega Monster when it's actually sunny outside. So yeah, like I mentioned before, the fruit of the goddess is actually going to play a pretty big role here. So if you have, well, first of all, if you have the 4-star shining flower equipped on one of your characters, the damage taken by the domain skills will be lessened. Then if you upgrade to the shining flower to the fruit of the goddess, this will further lessen the damage taken by the 2 domain skills. So yeah, that's definitely one reason why you want to upgrade the accessory. Then pretty much besides that, since Dark Lord Lasverza is going to be recommended for level 35 special classes, if you have a monster companion with you on the field, you will be able to get the once per day perk that decreases the amount of damage taken by a Mega Monster as long as the first Mega Monster you fight during the day and is over the recommended level 60 for advanced classes. So yeah, that's going to be that there. So pretty much that's going to be it for this video. So definitely the next video that I'm going to have is going to be a weapon breakdown. So that's going to be Blade of Goddess Selcia. So definitely stay tuned for that. And also I will be going over the new Mega Monster, so Dark Lord Lasverza. So please stay tuned for that. So with that said, I'm going to end this video here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.